Cleveland's Morning News with Wills and Steiner, 6:53 the time. We are big fans of the Boys and Girls Clubs, and hopefully you are too. We've asked you many times over the years to get involved, help, support, and that sort of thing. And you know what? Why not talk about somebody at that club that has done an outstanding job and being recognized? Mike, we are joined now by our 2023 Boys and Girls Clubs in Northeast Ohio Youth of the Year, Samarion Newell, who is actually going to be competing, too, in some state competition down in Columbus. Samarion, it's nice to meet you. Good morning.
Good morning. Nice to meet you, too.
Before we talk about what you're going to do, let's talk about what you've been doing. Tell us a little bit about yourself here.
Well, I'm a senior at Sandusky High School. I'm a three-sport athlete. I've played soccer, basketball, ran track for. This year I'm playing tennis. I'm a part of a lot of organizations such as Business Professionals of America, Student Council, National Honor Society, and Superintendent's Executive Leadership Academy.
Good grief.
Wow.
Good golly. Now, hold on. Let's go back to sports here first. You said you got three: track, basketball, and football?
Track. I'm not playing track this year. I'm playing tennis this year.
Tennis?
But then you have soccer and basketball.
Okay. All right, we got a little phone problem. Can you fix phones in the future? Maybe you can come up with a new phone system for radio stations. That may be something. All right. So, Samarion, tell us about the Boys and Girls Clubs. When did you first go to a club? Can you share with us the experience at a Boys and Girls Club for people?
Well, I was 12 years old and in the 6th grade. And at the time, I live with all women, like two sisters, my mom. And my first time going, it was just a great opportunity to just experience being around like other kids that had similar interests as me. But as well as the similarities, we also had a lot of differences. So I got to experience how other people did things differently from what I did in my own household. So then you got to enjoy people who have a whole other, like, you see it like a culture from household to household. You get to understand what the other people value, what they're good at. You kind of get to understand where, like, compared to what I do, they do things completely different, and then you get to work together to do something and accomplish a bigger task than what you thought you could.
Well, Samarion, you're such an interesting person. I mean, how do you people that they say if you want to get something done, you get somebody that's very busy all the time. I mean, and you're doing so much with school and these sports. So how do you go about structuring your time to get this all done?
There are times where you got to really prioritize what you do. But if you really want to get something done, you just got to have it in your mind that you're going to get it done, whether you got to write it down. And it's really just a matter of knowing yourself. Like me personally, I know when I have too many things on my plate, so I don't try to add too many things, so I could avoid any scheduling conflicts. And then it's really just been me knowing myself. Some people try to bite off more than they can chew, and that ends up messing them up. That's just because they might not know themselves and understand they can handle.
Well, you've obviously, you have stretched, you know what you can do, you just keep on doing more. So tell us a little bit now, you are involved, you're going forward now in, actually it's a competition right in Columbus.
Yeah.
What's that, what is that going to be like, or what are your thoughts about that coming up in a couple of weeks?
So basically the competition, it has two parts to it. One is a speech, and the other part is an interview. Going into this, I'm feeling really good about it. For Business Professionals of America, I won state, and my contest for that was interview skills. So I got first in that, and now a week after this competition, I go to California to compete at nationals for interview skills. So I feel like I'm feeling really good about the speech. I'm feeling really good about it. I got some topics I want to talk about, and I'm feeling really confident in it. And just really excited for it, because every day it's just another opportunity, another chance for me to impact somebody else and just get my story and the others around involved. And I'm just really excited. Win or lose is a great opportunity.
That's fantastic. Look, It is great to meet you this morning. Thanks for taking a couple of minutes. Mike and I and everybody listening just wishes you nothing but the best at the next level of competition. More importantly in life. I mean, you are on the right track in so many ways. Samarion Newell is our 2023 Boys and Girls Clubs in Northeast Ohio Youth of the Year now, going on to some competition in Columbus. But the competition of life, you're already ahead, my friend.
Yeah, you're doing
good luck, Samarion.
great stuff.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All the best. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's nice.
That's great.
The Boys and Girls Clubs, and that's a great story.